Greetings and salutations, friends. It is I, the King of Yokai, welcoming you back to the Yokai Realm. When last we left off, our friends have decided to take a more proactive approach. We've managed to learn that Cinder and company are currently infiltrating the school under the guise of students. We also know that Torchwick and company are moving shop. And we were introduced to Neptune. Disclaimer 1. I do not own anything by Rooster Teeth. Please support the official release linked below. Second, if you like what you see here, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you wish to see more. If not, that's fine. I will keep trucking along regardless. With that out of the way, RWBY, Volume 2, Chapter 3. In 3, 2, 1.
So, Weiss, I was thinking after this, maybe we could go grab a bite to eat?
Still? Haven't you learned your lesson yet?
And, I've got 2 tickets to that new Spruce Willis movie if you want to make the trip to Vale.
Spruce Willis? Really? Yeah, made that pun, did you? Any others you wanted to make? Chris Pine? Benedict Cumberbatch? I don't know. Cucumberbatch? Anyway. Spruce Willis. I hope this joke dies hard.
I hear it's awesome. And then maybe after that we could study together? I mean, you're smart.
John, if she's not responding, that means she isn't interested.
Timed that one wrong, I guess. Well, the stunning conclusion to the story will have to wait until next time.
Weiss, did you hear me?
No, yes.
Well, that about sums it up.
One day.
No, never. Oh, are these new outfits?
I thought that class would never end.
All right,
Nice.
guys, today's the day. The investigation begins.
I'm glad to see we're taking this so seriously.
That is a very unstable bed.
That's moderately serious.
Right. Everyone remember their roles? You and I will head to the CCT to check the Schnee records for any other dust robberies or inconsistencies.
Okay.
Seeing as I'm in the family, it shouldn't be a problem.
Hypothetically.
Regular faction meetings to hand out orders and recruit new members. If I can get in...
Aren't you a recognizable face in the White Fang?
I have an old friend on the shady side of town that typically knows everything going on in Vale. Getting information out of him shouldn't be too hard.
Are we going to be seeing Junior again?
We'll meet up tonight near Yang to go over what we found. Let's
Near Yang. Are you meeting near where she's going, or do you just know where she is?
Son, how did you get up there?
It's easy. I do it all the time.
Freezing, son. Freezing. Seriously, make you sound like a creeper.
What?
I climb trees all the time. So, are we finally getting back at that Torchwick guy?
Ideally.
Are going to investigate the situation. As a team.
Sorry, son. We don't want to get friends involved if we don't have to.
Why not?
That's dumb. You should always get friends
Yeah,
involved.
this guy knows
That's
what's
why I
up.
brought Neptune.
So,
How did you even get up here?
I have my ways. Seriously though, can I come in? We're like really high up right now.
All right, I'll go
Close
with
the
Weiss.
window.
Son, you can go with Blake. And Neptune, you can go with Yang since she doesn't have a partner. Everyone good?
Actually, RWBY, why don't you go with Yang? After all, she is your sister.
But Weiss, who would go with you then?
Well, I guess Neptune could come with me.
I mean, RWBY, are you even necessary for the Weiss subplot? You're not in the Schnee family. What exactly do you provide?
Nah.
But...
Ah. She provides the blue balls.
tower looks up close? You should see the one in Atlas. That was the first one, right? Correct. Atlas developed the cross-continental transmit system to allow the four kingdoms to communicate with one another. It was their gift to the world after the Great
So
War.
it's the internet.
Oh, look at me. My name is Weiss. I know facts. I'm rich. Don't be a pest. Besides, the only reason we're here is because you like the tower so much. We could have just as easily made a call from the library. I know,
Yeah,
it's
like
so cool.
20 feet away.
Gonna take a picture? Ah. Oh,
Oh, hi, Penny.
you dropped this. Penny? Where have you been? We haven't seen you since the night at the docks. Sorry, I think you're confused. I've got to go. What was that about? I don't know, but I'm going to find out. You go make your call. I'll meet up with you later. Wait!
Just highlighting the uselessness of having Ruby along.
Penny, where have you been? It's been weeks. There seems to be a misunderstanding. What?
Beep, boop, beep, 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 boop. Misunderstanding detected.
Is everything okay? Penny, please stop! Look, I don't know what's wrong, but you have to listen to me. Those guys we fought at the docks, we think they're up to something big, something bad. I need you to tell me what happened to you that night. Please, as a friend.
Password accepted.
It isn't safe to talk here.
And this is inside the tower. Ugh.
Hello, welcome to the CCT. How may I help you?
I'd like to go to the communications room, please.
Absolutely. Could you please place your scroll on the terminal to verify your identity?
So it's your phone, and it's also your ID. Yeah, you definitely don't want to lose that.
Welcome to the Beacon Cross Continental Transmit Center.
Ooh,
How may I
hologram.
help you?
I need to make a call to Schnee Company World.
Are you a real
Headquarters in
person,
Atlas.
or are you an AI?
Absolutely. If you could head over to Terminal 3, I'll patch you through.
Thank you.
Hi, Mom. How are things back in Signal?
This is a very inconvenient email system. Do you only have, like, personal PCs or something?
Calling the Atlas. Oh, Miss Snee. Good afternoon. Would you like me to patch you through to your father? I think your sister Winter might be here as well.
Oh, she has a
No,
sister.
Thank you. I was actually wondering if you could find some files for me. I've compiled a short list.
I see. If you don't mind, what may I ask is the score?
School project.
There were some sensitive documents on this list, ma'am.
Well then, I'll be sure to treat them with care.
Right. Very well.
Sensitive means you're not supposed to share them without asking. This secretary is definitely fired.
The data's being transferred to your scroll now.
Wonderful. That will be all then.
Are you sure you wouldn't like me to patch you through to your father before you go?
Yes.
You might want to alert him anyway.
Well then, have a nice day.
Troubled home life?
I wish I could help you, Ruby, but I don't know anything about those men. What happened to you that night? We were all together, and then you just disappeared. Were you kidnapped? Oh, no, nothing like that. Well, then where did you go? I've never been to another kingdom before. My father asked me not to venture out too far.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, you have to understand, my father loves me very much. He just worries a lot. Believe me, I know the feeling. But why not let us know you were okay? was asked not to talk to you.
By your father?
Or Weiss, or Blake, or Yang. Anybody, really. Was your dad that upset? No, it wasn't my father.
It wasn't?
The AK-130 has been the standard security model of Remnant for several years. And they have done a fine job. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree?
No. They got their asses kicked on the train.
The Kingdom of Atlas is a kingdom of innovation. And fine? Well, that's just not good enough, is it? Presenting the Elysian Knight. 200.
It's the iBot from Apple.
Smarter, sleeker, and admittedly, a little less scary. These models will become active later this year, but they won't be alone. Now, the Atlesian military has always supported the idea of removing men from the dangers of the battlefield. However,
Useful.
there are still many situations that undoubtedly require a human touch.
Ruby.
So, our kingdom's greatest minds, in cooperation with the Schnee Dust Company, are proud to introduce the Elysian Paladin.
Oh. So we have mechs now. That's something to keep an eye out for.
But these mechanized...
Now, what is the scale of these mechs? Because it could be either there's a whole person here, or there could be a cockpit up here. That will affect the scale, and thus the power output expected for these mechs. I look forward to seeing them in action.
Battleships will be seen defending the borders of our kingdom within the year.
Ruby, maybe we should go somewhere else.
Why? Are you secretly wanted in the kingdom?
Where are you going?
Down here. She went this way.
That's why you always look both ways before crossing the street.
This way!
And away she goes. I guess Penny was a little heavier than she expected. Jesus! How fast were you driving, man?
Penny?
That man has a lead foot.
Are you okay? Did you see that?
Do you think she's okay?
I'm sure there are plenty of super strength semblances out there. Is it really that odd?
Penny! Please! What is going on? Why are you running? How did you do that?
You saw her haul
Everything's
an airship. I don't think you're in the mood to question. I don't think you're in a position to question her strength when she's literally yanking airships out of the sky.
Talk about it. Penny, if you can just tell me what's wrong, I can help you. No, you wouldn't understand. Let me try. You can trust me. You're my friend, right? You promise you're my friend? I promise. Ruby, I'm not a real girl.
Dun dun dun. That would have been more of a surprise if she didn't extend more blades out of her backpack. Then there was physical space for the backpack. Yeah, it was obvious she was a robot from pretty much the fight there. Still, it's a dramatic reveal for the character in setting. And how Ruby reacts to this will define their friendship going forward. Now for the question for the comments. If you found out that your friend was a robot, how would you react? Leave your answer down below. And I will see you in the next one. Alright, and now for the second episode for our episode.
Penny, I don't understand. Most girls are born, but I was made. I'm the world's first synthetic person capable of generating an aura.
So you're a robot with a soul.
Not real. Of course you are. You think just because you've got nuts and bolts instead of squishy guts makes you any less real than me? I don't, You're taking this extraordinarily
She is
well.
indeed, but that's a
Not
good
like
thing.
those things we saw back there. You've got a heart and a soul. I can feel it. Oh, Ruby, you're the best friend anyone could have.
A very understanding friend.
I can see why your father would want to protect such a delicate flower. Oh, he is very sweet. My father's the one that built me. I'm sure you would just
Well, let's hope so.
love him. Wow, he built you all by himself? Well, almost. He had some help from Mr. Ironwood.
So, would that make Ironwood the mother?
Wait, is that why those soldiers were after you? They like to protect me too. They don't think you can protect yourself? They're not sure if I'm ready yet.
Oh, you're very ready.
It will be my job to save the world. But I still have a lot left to learn. That's why my father let me come to the Vital Festival. I want to see what it's like in the rest of the world and test myself in the tournament. Penny, what are you talking about? Save the world from what? We're in a time of peace. That's not what Mr. Ironwood said.
Okay, Ruby, peace doesn't always last, so it's good to be prepared. On the other hand, Ironwood, you just let something slip that you were supposed to keep secret. This does not look good on you. But we'll see.
You have to hide. Go, Penny! Go! What are you doing? You don't have to go with them! I can help you!
I mean, if she wanted to get
You're
away,
not bad people.
she could just fly.
I just don't want you to get in trouble. Just promise me you won't tell anyone about my secret, okay? I promise.
Well, not fly, but she got like those blades. She can just shoot them out and just
Why were you running?
swing away like Spider-Man.
What happened to the other girl?
What girl? I've been by myself all day.
You shouldn't cause such a scene.
Wait, can she fly?
Are you okay?
Just a scratch.
Penny, your father isn't going to be happy about this. Please, just come with us.
Yes, sir.
No, she can't fly. I thought for a second that she flew backwards. But now I remember she shot some blades back, and they just kind of yanked her back. So she couldn't fly, but I still contend she can Spider-Man away. This overhead light gives off a lot of heat. So I'm a little, you know.
Come on, my friend's right in here.
Seriously. The temperature doubles when that thing's on.
And where exactly is here?
Yep, we're a junior.
Hurry, close the door! She's coming!
What are you two idiots doing?
Yeah, they really should have learned better.
Guess who's back?
What would happen if they all fired right now? Would Yang be dead? Like, she's probably got good reflexes,
Yeah, so
but can you out-reflex?
could you define friend for me?
Stop! Nobody shoot.
Nobody be effective.
You're here.
You still owe me a drink.
No, he doesn't.
What a
Sorry. I've been homesick all week.
what's up?
Whatever.
I'm guessing that's the symbol for the White Fang.
This is it.
You sure? You know, I'm just gonna take your word for it.
She is the expert.
New recruits, keep to the right. I don't get it.
Where'd the butler go?
If you believe what you're doing is right, why hide who you are?
The masks are a symbol. Humanity wanted to make monsters
I
out
see.
of us, so we chose to don the faces of monsters.
Grim.
So you're gonna Clark Kent your way in.
That's kind of dark.
So was the guy who started it.
Always sunshine and rainbows with you.
Well, that's what you signed up for, son.
Thank you all for coming. For those of you who are joining us for the first time tonight, allow me to introduce a very special comrade of ours.
Cinder?
I
Oh,
can assure you, he
that's
is
not
the
Cinder.
key to obtaining what we have fought for so long.
Thank you! Thank you! Please, hold your applause. Thank you! Thank you! Please!
You look important. Pink and brown. I will be keeping an eye out for you.
Hold your applause.
What's a human doing here?
I'm glad you asked, dearie. Now, I'll be the first to admit, humans are the worst.
On that, we are
Case in
agreed.
point. So, I understand why you would love to see us all locked away, or better yet, killed. But,
I'd settle for reformed.
I'd like to mention the fact that you and I all have a common enemy. The ones in control, the people pulling the strings, the dirty, rotten humans that run our kingdoms. Government, military, even the schools, they're all to blame for your lot in life.
Mostly it's the racists.
They're all pests that need to be dealt with. Fortunately, I'm the best exterminator around.
Are you,
No
though?
offense to any rodents in the room.
Oh. So that's the scale we're going for. Somewhere in the median.
How did he get that?
As some of you may have heard, this right here is Atlas's newest line of defense against all the
So it'll probably
scary
pack punch,
things in the world.
but not as much as like a Gundam.
And thanks to my employer, we've managed to snag a few before they hit the shelves. Now, many of your brothers have already moved down to our new operation in the southeast. If you'd rather stay within the city, that's fine. But if you're truly ready to fight for what you believe in, this is the arsenal I can provide you. Any questions?
Yeah, what's in it for you?
We should get out of here.
All new recruits, please come forward.
Well,
Yeah, something tells me this meeting isn't something you can opt out of once you're in. So, I guess you're stuck here.
I don't know.
How can you not know?
I haven't talked to him. I haven't even seen him since the night you first came in here.
So, this was a dead end.
I lent him my men, and none of them ever came back.
So where did they go?
What kind of stupid question is that? They never came back. Who is this guy?
Don't worry about him. Worry about me if I don't find out what I want.
I already told you everything. Torchwick hired my boys, and I guess he wasn't happy with it. Which
Yeah.
is something
This is one of the reasons I don't want to ever go to a club. These flashing lights just really give me a headache.
I can relate to.
Come on, Neptune.
We get everything we need?
Well, we got everything we can. Hopefully the rest of the team's having better luck.
I hate flashing lights.
What are we gonna do?
I'm thinking.
Jesus.
Yep.
He can't see in the dark.
No, but everyone around you can. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. That's gonna pack a punch.
So you wouldn't have to have, oh, I don't know, some form of backup?
On it! Everyone, if you can hear me, we need
Oh, that took you a while.
They got a robot, and it's big, really big.
Oh, I am not missing this.
The torture guy did it.
So nauseous.
It didn't eat him. He's like controlling it or something.
Where are you guys?
I think we already have the concept of being inside a machine.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh shit, you led it to the highway. Every death is on your hands, people.
You gotta slow it down.
Got it.
Slow it down. How many people are dying because of this? Okay. Some sort of electric gun. And it turns into a glaive. Which splits into a trident. Makes sense for Neptune. Ah. Suddenly coming in with the clones. Fair enough.
You were worth every cent. Truly you were.
If 4 students alone are enough to take it down, they're kind of failing in their R&R department. Their R&D department. Yeah, I thought you'd be important.
Ladies, Ice Queen.
Hey!
Always a pleasure. Neo, if you would.
So her name's Neo. Is she the one? Glass? Okay.
So I guess you got a new henchman.
Yeah, I guess she really made our plans fall apart.
Oh, that's a good one.
Just no.
What? But you do it.
There's a time and a place for jokes.
Was this not it?
No, it just wasn't very good.
This coming from Miss out starts with a yang. This coming from Miss starts with a yang. I don't think you're a very good judge of comedy.
Well, at least I'm trying. Wait, where are Sun and Neptune?
They're probably fine, right?
Probably.
You were worth every cent. Truly you were.
Well, that was Volume 2, Chapters 3 and 4. We got to see an epic mech fight, kind of. That really shows that Atlas needs to up their work in tech. Because these students are just wrecking them left and right. We've learned that Penny is a robot. We've learned how supremely useless Sun and Neptune are. And we learned a little bit more about Weiss's family. In particular, that she has a sister. I look forward to seeing what comes next in the realm of RWBY. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed today's content. If not, that's fine. I will keep trucking along regardless. With that, I bid you adieu.